Some of the foods you eat every day have shocking secrets most people never notice. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's dive in. First up, that sweet, juicy red apple you love. Ever wonder why it's so perfectly shiny? Often it's coated with a thin layer of shellac. Yes, the same substance used to make wood varnish. It's a natural resin secreted by the lac bug. This food-grade shellac is considered safe to eat and helps preserve the apple, giving it that appealing gloss and extending its shelf life. So next time you polish an apple on your shirt, remember you're shining up a bug's secretion. Kind of changes how you see that apple a day, doesn't it? Now, let's talk about bananas. We all know they're a great source of potassium, but did you know they're also slightly radioactive? Moving on to a breakfast staple, shredded cheese. Ever notice how the pre-shredded kind doesn't clump together in the bag? There's a secret ingredient at play. Manufacturers often add cellulose, which is essentially wood pulp, to prevent the shreds from sticking. It's a type of plant fiber that our bodies can't digest. While it's approved as a food additive and perfectly safe, it's a bit strange to think you're sprinkling a dash of refined tree fiber on your tacos and pasta. Maybe grating your own cheese is worth the effort after all. Next, let's unwrap the mystery of white chocolate. Despite its name, it's not technically chocolate at all. True chocolate must contain cocoa solids, which are what give milk and dark chocolate their color and rich flavor. White chocolate, on the other hand, is made from cocoa butter, sugar, milk solids, and vanilla. It contains the fat from the cocoa bean, but none of the actual chocolatey part. So, when you're eating white chocolate, you're enjoying a delicious creamy confection, but not chocolate in the traditional sense. How about that jar of honey in your pantry? Pure raw honey is amazing because it never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are thousands of years old and still perfectly edible. This incredible shelf life is due to its high sugar content and low moisture, which creates an environment where bacteria and other microorganisms can't survive. It's also naturally acidic. So, that honey you have isn't just a sweetener, it's a timeless self-preserving marvel of nature. Let's talk about that fiery kick in your favorite spicy foods. The heat comes from a compound called capsaicin. But here's the shocking part. Capsaicin isn't actually hot. It doesn't raise the temperature in your mouth at all. Instead, it tricks the pain receptors on your tongue, the same ones that detect actual heat, into thinking you're being burned. Your brain gets a false signal and reacts by making you sweat and your mouth feel like it's on fire. It's all a clever illusion, a chemical trick played on your senses. Ever wondered what gives that imitation crab meat its distinct look and texture? It's not crab. It's usually made from a fish paste called surimi, which is typically made from pollock fish. The fish is deboned, washed, and minced into a paste. It's then flavored, colored with orange or red food dye, and molded to resemble the leg meat of a snow crab. While it's a budget-friendly alternative, it's a good reminder that what you see isn't always what you get. The real secret is right there in the name. Imitation. Now for something you probably drink every day. Water. We know it's essential, but here's a mind-bending fact. The water you drink today is the same water that has been on Earth for billions of years, thanks to the water cycle. It's constantly being recycled. That means the water in your glass could have once been part of a dinosaur's watering hole, a Roman bath, or a cloud floating over ancient civilizations. You're literally drinking history. It puts a whole new perspective on a simple glass of H2O. Let's sweeten things up with jelly beans. That hard, shiny shell has a surprising origin. The coating, which gives them their gloss and keeps them from sticking together, is often made from shellac. Sound familiar? Just like with apples, it's the resin from the lac bug. The process of coating jelly beans is called panning, where the centers are tumbled in a large container while the sugary syrups and shellac are slowly added. So, each colorful bean has a little touch of insect-derived shine. Finally, the king of snacks, potato chips. We all know they're not the healthiest, but did you know that many popular brands of chips, especially the uniformly shaped ones that stack perfectly in a can, aren't made from sliced potatoes? They're made from a slurry of dehydrated potato flakes, cornstarch, and water, which is then pressed into a dough, cut into that iconic curved shape, and fried. This process ensures every chip is identical in size and crunch, so you're not eating a simple slice of potato, you're eating a re-engineered potato creation. Makes you think, right? Thanks for watching.